back on another video, and today we're gonna do a little podcast thing for you guys. Now, the edition number 2. So today's topic is gonna be a really useful topic for you men out there, and women as well. Why you should have a little think before you settle down into a relationship. But yeah, first of all, I'm a little bit tired. I had sparring yesterday, but yeah, we'll film this for you guys. But yeah, hopefully enough of the desktop videos until like next week, so you can actually go outside. But yeah, okay. I want you guys to think about it like this. I'll give you a few questions first. Am I gonna be financially stable? Am I fulfilled with the life that I have? Before I get into a relationship, am I fulfilled with what I did? And am I the man? Am I the man inside to take care of a woman, to provide for a woman, to always be there for a woman? Because it's a lot of things, if you know what I mean. Like emotionally, all of that. First one, you guys, think about it like this. At my age, it's hard because most of the men here don't have jobs. So yeah, you gotta think about it like this. Am I gonna have enough money to take a girl on a date? Like, are you gonna have enough money? Because if you don't have enough money, just peak, innit? Like, imagine you're at a table, and you're like, yo, you say to this girl, yo, can I take you to a date? Can I take you out on a date? And then you're at the table, your card declines or something. Or you're gonna beat to the girl, which is the most embarrassing one. Oh, do you wanna go 50-50 on this? Like, that's just embarrassing, guys. You gotta think about your financial position. That's why, before focusing on all these girls, you have to, like I said, you have to hop on a grind, or you have to get a job at least and be willing to work up to a good standard where you're at a good standard in your work life. Like I said, it's just peak if in the beginning of your dating life you're doing that, like you have those types of situations. Like, you want to be as financially stable that you can be like, yo, I'm gonna take my girl on many dates as I can. I'm gonna provide for her. Like, as a man, you should not let your woman pay for anything whatsoever. Like, that's the number one rule for me. If you're a proper man, like, I'll ask this question to you: are you a proper man? Do you have those values as a man? That you should be the best of your ability. Like, you should think as a man, yo, am I the GOAT? Am I the best that's ever lived? No, of course, Jesus Christ is the best that ever lived. But am I the best that I can be? Like, you're gonna look around the area. Am I the best guy in this field? Am I the best guy around these groups of guys? Think about it like that, because a lot of you guys are just happy to be there, to be like a normal guy. You have to be the best of yourself. You have to be the best person, because when you're the best person, you get the best results, if you know what I mean. So instead of focusing on these girls, build your money up, build your appearance up. Because I can't lie, you have to look. I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy in the world, but you have to be your body. You have to be lean. You have to be in shape, if you know what I mean. Like, you have to like feel good in yourself. Like, you can't be walking around. I know my trim's quite dead right now. You can't be walking around with a dead trim. Acne. Acne is a problem that is easily fixable. Don't even come to me saying, yo, I can't lie, I can't fix this acne. I can't fix this acne. Acne, if you eat well, I learned this myself. If you eat well, stop eating rubbish, and actually take care of your skin, put like some skin products on you, you'll get rid of the acne. But a lot of you guys are just lazy people that play video games all day. Like, you're 18 years of age and your number one priority is playing video games. Fair enough. If I'll respect it if you want to do something with it. You want to stream, you want to make videos, you want to go pro in a game. Fair enough. But a lot of you guys after college, or not even, because some of you guys don't even go college. Like, your parents just let you sit around on your ass all day. You guys don't even go college. Yeah, like, it's bad. You guys don't even go college. And you just play video games all day, sat there munching your food. Your parents are bringing your food for you. Your parents are doing your room for you. You're sat there all day. Like, you gotta think about it. Are you the right guy? Like, are you the best of your abilities? And that's where it comes back to. Am I making money? Like you gotta think about this in your head. You gotta provide for your girl and then the future kids that you wanna have. Like, are you gonna be that sole person that's gonna provide? That you're not gonna rely on anyone else? Like, because when you rely on people, your girl's gonna think, okay, this guy can't do anything for himself. Like, this guy can't provide. So what? It's just gonna be peak for you. So that's the first issue before you go get a girl. Are you financially stable? Like, are you gonna be having to ask your parents for money to go out with your girl? Like, you gotta think about it like that. It's just gonna be too peak. Second point now. Am I fulfilled what I did with in my life? All my years before I locked myself into a relationship, am I fulfilled what I did with my life? I'll give you an example. We're gonna talk about the more social side now. So, before locking yourself into a long relationship, because cheating or breaking up, like, it's not condoned in the Bible, or it's not condoned in my moral view, if you know what I mean. Once you're in a relationship, you should be in that relationship for your whole life, because God has chose you two to be together. Like, you know what I mean? Like breaking up is a bad thing. Divorce is a bad thing. So before all of that, are you ready to lock into a relationship? Are you happy with what you did in your life? Because a relationship is a lot of sacrifice. You have to be there for your girl so much of the time. Like you have to like you see all these men. I've seen so much examples of it, of like for like some of my friends back in the day. Some of my friends like had locked themselves into a relationship and then they never see their boys again. Like it's all about a purpose of balance. Are you ready to take that balance? Because in most cases, that balance just isn't there. Like you choose your girl over your boys. Are you ready to sacrifice that in your life? Have you clarted it? Have you clarted a lot of girls before? Like you just gotta think about it as a whole. How many girls have I clarted? Have I had an experience with before I look into one girl? You gotta think about it like that. Yeah, because some of these men, 18, 19, locking themselves into 10-year relationships. Like it's long. It's in my view, it's long. It's really long. Yeah, but maybe I'm just not that guy to have enough knowledge about that yet. But yeah, so have you been on a holiday with your boys? Have you done something stupid? Have you clotted enough girls? Like you know what I mean, innit? You know what I mean. You gotta experience life before you just lock yourself into one thing and a boring life. Yeah, because you wanna do those exciting things. Like you're not gonna have time to do those things. Like, yo, you tell your girl, yo, I'm gonna go on a boys' holiday. Well, your girl ain't gonna say yes. Your girl is not gonna say yes. Why is she not gonna say yes? She just know that you're gonna be cheating. Like you have those temptations to cheat. Like that's why, like you want to go on your boys' holidays, clear as many things as you can. Go 15, 20 things. Like that's the life we should be living before you lock yourself in. Even in your local, where you're locally from, go to the club, clear as many things as you can. That's what I'm saying. Like just have fun before you lock yourself away. You gotta think about it. It's a huge sacrifice. Or my life is a huge sacrifice. But I know one sacrifice that's even bigger. Yeah, but we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, just experience life. You gotta prepare for what the future is. But yeah, that's the second point for you guys. Are you in yourself the right man to care for women, to protect the woman, to be in a relationship with a woman? Give yourself that question right now. Because if you're a man that don't go to the gym, that sits at home all day, that does not do any exercise whatsoever, that doesn't play a sport, that doesn't do any combat sports, you gotta ask yourself, am I worthy? Like, look at yourself in the mirror. Will I date me? Like, am I interesting guy? Like, am I masculine? Because that's what's going down in this world. Lack of masculinity. A lot of guys are just not masculine anymore. Like, for me, I know it's a really controversial one, but it is a problem. It is a problem. You guys have to think about it like that. It is a problem. It's okay to have a balance in society. It's okay to have diversity. But you gotta think about yourself. Like what? Like as a woman, what would you want? Would you want a man that's, hey, oh my God, hi, how are you? Or do you want a man not speaking like me, because I don't like the way I speak personally, but just like a man that you got that presence there, and you'll be like, and the woman will be like, yeah, okay, this is my protector. This is my protector. She'll feel protected around you. Put yourself in that situation. A guy, a roadman, any person like that comes up with you with a knife, or like even with fists, and say, yo, bust me that chain, bust me your phone. Are you gonna be ready to stand up for yourself? Are you gonna give it a good fight at least? Or are you gonna be that cowardly figure that's just gonna be like, nah, take it, take it, take it? What's your girl gonna think of you after that? What is she gonna think of you? Okay, my man is so masculine. Now she ain't gonna think of you like that. She's gonna probably break up with you because you're a scared little guy. That's the first thing. Second thing, have you got issues internally, mentally? Are you are you anxious? Are you depressed? Do you have self-esteem problems? Like you gotta fix that before you enter into any type of relationship, because it's just not masculine for you to have those problems, and then like you're there to console your girl. Your girl is not there to console you. You are the protector. That's why they've always been saying the men are the protector. Don't take this as a bad message, but you have to fix your internal problems. Don't get me wrong, I've had those problems. I know people near dear to me that's had those problems. But as boys, it's okay. It should happen more often to express those problems to each other. Because as boys, you help each other. I've helped my boy out when he's had a problem. Boys have helped me when I've had a problem. Not in that way, but yeah, just like you gotta fix your problems before showing your problems to a girl. Because as I said, you're there to console your girl. Like you know what I mean? It's not the other way around. You just have to you have to you have to be the most confident in yourself. You have to be like, yeah, I'm that guy. I can be that guy for my partner. I can be that guy. Or like it's not the other way around. You have to think about it in this traditional view, I guess. It's like it has to be like that, if you know what I mean. Furthermore, are you gonna be there? Are you gonna be committed? Are you gonna be there for your goal all the time? If she has a problem, if she has a financial issue, if she has a emotional issue, can you be there? Can you know what to do to fix that problem? Are you going to protect them? Are you going to be faithful to them? Are you always going to be there for them? Is a relationship never going to go dry with them? Think about that. First of all, as a man, you should never cheat on your girl. It's the most disgusting thing. For me, murder is second, cheating on your girl is the first. Because it's just not right. It's not right biblically or morally. Morally. I don't even know. It's not right in that sense. Do never cheat on your girl. That's all. Number one, as a man, if you cheat on your girl, like you're gonna be you're not gonna be like, okay, that's gas. It's not gonna be gas. You're gonna be frowned upon. You're gonna be looked down on, because it's just not a masculine thing to do. Like breaking up's not good either. But if you're not feeling it where you're going anymore, you have to take it in a better route. You don't just cheat on her. But how is that gonna make her feel? I've been taught we should treat the girls like a princess. That's nothing else. They should be treated like a. I have a sister. Imagine you guys, if you have sisters, would you ever want that on your sister? How would you react as a man if it happened to your sister? You'd go out right now and fight for them. You'd go out and try hurt that guy, if you know what I mean. That's what I would do at least, because my sister should be treated as a princess. I would never want anything bad to happen to her. She should get anything she wants in this world, as long as she doesn't become spoiled. So inflicting that on the girl is the worst thing ever. I would never want that for any girl. And as men, You should never want that for anyone as well. And you should never do it because you're just going to be the worst person on earth. I will never rate you. Cheater, never rate you. Unless you converted to Christ and I can see a change, obviously. Are you going to be there economically for your goal? Like I said in the first point, she says, yo, I want this bag. I want this bag. Yo, can I buy this? Can I have that? Of course you can. Of course you can. Because you deserve the world. And that's why I got into a relationship with you in the first place. Because I knew it beforehand that it was going to happen. Can you provide kids for the girl? Because a goal should be having kids. You have to have kids. That's what us humans were made for. To have kids, to procreate into the further generations. Are you going to be there as a good father figure? I know it's a long time away. Are you going to be there as a good father figure? You're not going to be like these fathers that are going to cut or never be there for your children or hit your children. You're going to be there as a father to discipline your children, to make them like you because you're going to be a great person. For them to look up to you and say, yo, this guy is my role model. For them to always come to you for advice, for them to never have anything like any embarrassment towards you. You have to be their role model, but their best friend. My dad is my guy. I'd consider that guy. Like I could do anything with that guy and like not make it like cringe or like embarrassing. Like and like, I could go out to the spa with that guy and have like a good conversation with him, like as a friend. Because that guy's my guy. I can have a laugh with him. Can you have that with your dad? Can you? Think about it like that. Because your dad should be your role model. That guy should be your best friend. He should be your pal. Are you going to be that for your kids? Are you going to be them where they need them? To console them. To be there for them when they're down. That's your responsibility. And what's your woman going to think of you? She's going to fall in love with you all over again. Because it's an attractive thing to girls. Exactly. It's an attractive thing to girls. Is there going to be longevity with you and your partner? Are you guys going to be together till you're 80 years old? Still with the same love that you had in the beginning? Yes, that should be the ultimate goal for you guys. It should not be any other way. Because that's how God made it. Everything has to happen in the way that God made it. You guys have to go to church. Convert, you guys. I'm telling you. Church is the best place where you will find these foundations in life, where you will find ultimate peace. It's up to you guys. It's been a good one today. Good little rant. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe in a bit.